It's 9:29 a.m. on Saturday, December 11, 2021. And this is a rare Saturday that I have off from work. Um, I decided I'm going to pretty much binge watch the second part of Masters of the Universe Revelation this morning. Might stretch into the afternoon. We'll see. Anyway, so this is my review of part 2 or season 2 or whatever it is, episode 1 or episode 6 overall. It's called Cleaved in Twain. All right, so we pick up where we left off. Adam is still alive, but he's bleeding. Actually, the episode starts with a flashback. At first, I thought it was Tila, but it's her mom, the sorceress, and she's putting on some paint and doing some kind of ritual stuff. And Tila is a baby, and she puts paint on her forehead and some kind of blessing to protect her. So the sorceress is going off to see like the entire universe or something, and she entrusts Tila to Duncan and tells him to teach her to defend herself, and that one day she'll, defend all of them. Anyway, then we pick up in the present, and the sorceress is being held in some kind of force field thing by Skeletor, and Adam wants to try to attack. Tila is like, no. So eventually there's a battle. Hey, Random Cactus, thanks for joining me. The sorceress uses the last of her power to send Tila and Adam and Tila's friend, I forget her name, back to the palace. Hey, Lukey boy, thanks for joining me. And then Skeletor kills the sorceress, just rams her through with a sword. So, yeah, right in front of Duncan too. So, even Evil Lynn is shocked to see that. I mean, you can just tell from the look on her face that she was not expecting that, and it might even be too much for her, but she doesn't say anything. So Duncan cries over the sorceress, and meanwhile at the palace, Adam's bleeding out, but the sorceress appears like as a ghost or whatever to Tila and helps guide her to use healing powers to heal Adam. But then a short while later, Tila tells these two guys it's not magic, Adam is alive. But it was magic because she just healed him. But anyway, so they meet two guys at the palace who are untrusting of everyone. It's like they don't recognize Tila, and she's like, I'm Tila. I don't know, maybe it's a different haircut, But and they know Adam. They're shocked to see Adam. They don't know Tila's friend. I'm gonna look up her name because I didn't want to just keep saying Tila's friend. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. But anyway. So these two guys, I assume they're characters from the original series. I don't recognize them. One of them has like steel fists or whatever, and he keeps making fist puns. Like when Skeletor comes and attacks the palace. By the way, he's turning off the local townspeople and the zombies, so fun. Skeletor is about to attack the palace, and the guy's like, I sure would like to fist him. You think he could have worded that better? But anyway, um, he also, like, there's this mist that is turning everyone into, like, the Walking Dead. So the guy's like, it's time for this mist to meet my fist. This is stuff that you would expect on the original series. Seems kind of out of place here. But anyway, those two guys are killed. Yeah, they turn into zombies, and Tila throws like a bomb or a detonator type thing, or her friend throws, I don't know, but Tila whacks it toward the two of them, and then her friend shoots it, detonates it, and blows them up. You see their skeletal remains on the floor. They had no choice, basically. Once someone gets zombified, that's it. Let's see, what else? The king and queen have been evacuated, and most of the city of Eternos. But anyway, okay. These guys' names that were killed are named Fisto and Clamp Champ. Yeah, okay. I don't even recognize them. I don't even remember them from the original series, but I assume they were there. Probably some minor characters. Anyway, Adam reveals the Sword of Power is only a conduit for his true power, and he does his transformation phrase without holding the sword. So he says, by the power of Grayskull, and he turns into like super duper He-Man. He's all like ripped, muscled, and almost like a beast, basically. And okay, they have a name for it. Savage He-Man. Okay, I let me try to understand. If he's holding the sword and he calls out his transformation phrase, turns into just He-Man. If he calls out his transformation phrase without holding the sword, he becomes Savage He-Man. So, is Savage He-Man supposed to be more powerful, or is it like a more raw, unfocused version of He-Man? Does the sword like help balance him? Because he seems animalistic now. So, I mean, yeah, it's good that he was able to transform, but if he's transforming without the sword, I guess that means, I don't know. This holding the sword to give him some kind of protection, like to help balance out his mind and body. I don't know. Maybe they'll explain it in the next episode, but yeah, he said that the spark was always him. So, you know what? I wonder if there was any episode of the original series where he actually tried saying by the power of Grayskull without holding the sword. I don't know. But anyway, that's where this episode leaves off. It was good. I enjoyed it. 4 episodes left, and I don't know. Is this gonna be it though? I mean, just this 10-episode arc to wrap up the storyline from the original series? If it is, then that's fine, I guess. It's nice to have it because I never even thought that there would ever be a continuation of the original series. So all of this is just, you know, bonus material. Um, anyway, I suppose they could do this for any 80s property. They could probably do it for Thundercats. I know there was a Thundercats reboot series, but they could do like an actual series to finish off the storyline. Um, they could do it for She-Ra, Princess of Power, like finally defeat Hordak. Um, they could do it for Fat Albert at the cost because no, bad idea. um, Brave Star, maybe. Anyone remember Brave Star? That's another Filmation property. Probably couldn't do it for Filmation's Ghostbusters though, or maybe they could, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go and watch the next episode. It's 9:40 a.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.